I can feel my eyes starting to water up just out of like frustration. And I'm like tilting my head back. I'm like, no, like I can't cry right now. Just pull it together. Like I was just like, it felt like nothing was working. Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So today is Thursday, September 19th. 2024. Today I'm getting my nails done. I got dip powder last time. Maybe you remember that from the previous vlog. I have not a chip in sight. They are on. So while they are a bit more expensive, you know, you could feasibly go to the salon less if you do it. So I haven't been feeling that great. Like I woke up with just like a crazy headache and was kind of like not nauseous, but just like not hungry and just like kind of like bleh. And I've been like my skin has been so itchy. Like look at how red. And I just have like these random like bruises. Though I did have like a really bad IBS flare up the other day that kind of took me out for like a whole day. And like usually when that happens, I usually feel pretty crap for a few days after that. But so I'm gonna actually walk over to my mom's house. I took an Advil. I'm feeling a bit better. I just had like a lot of pressure like in my face. I didn't know if I was getting sick. Like yesterday, my voice was kind of raspy. I don't know. So I'm gonna go walk over to my mom's house, and I haven't seen her for like a week, I think. And I was doing the math of like my nails. I have 2 more nail sets before I have to get my wedding nails because we're going to Brand's cousin's wedding in October. Oh, I'll show you guys. It's so cute. I have to show you the purse that I just got. I apologize for the darkness. I'm trying to keep my apartment cool, so I think I have to bring it out to the living room so you can actually see the colors. Well, this is my dress. I don't even think I showed you guys my dress, but here, I'll hang this on my curtain rod, I suppose. So my dress is like this color. It's a dusty rose, but look how freaking cute my bag is. This is from Amazon. Just like a little clutch bag. And it has pearls on it, which I love pearls. I love gold. I love this light pink color. So I think I might try to get my nails like this color when I have to get the wedding nails, but that's not for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna I feel like I've been saying I'm gonna get periwinkle nails forever now. Well, I'm gonna get periwinkle and I never do it. I think today I'm going to, which is why I'm wearing the shirt so that I could like try to match it. Not that this is the only shade of periwinkle. I feel like it's kind of debated what periwinkle actually is. My mom and I had this discussion one time in the nail salon, like what is periwinkle? To me, it's this. Some people think it's more like blue. To me, this is like purple blue. I don't know. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go see my mom. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a hot minute. I haven't vlogged really lately because I still have to post my last vlog. Not really much has been going on. This whole week I've been like really lazy. I haven't been to the gym. I think I'm gonna try to go to the gym today if my head like feels okay, if I feel like I can do it. I'll see you guys later. We're having a date night with my bestie. That's him.
That's me.
Oh my gosh, wait, this just reminded, I just had deja vu. I had a dream that somebody doxed where we lived from like the vlog footage because of like our surrounding area. They're like, I looked at the surrounding area and I did some deep digging and I figured out you live in this area, and it like freaked me out. So that's what I dream about. How are you guys doing?
Doxed.
Oh look, there's a CVS. I know where you guys live.
Like a bug on my face.
Is there? Oh, it's a fuzzy. You're okay. Oh my, like we just crashed. What's so funny, guys? I wanted cute pictures because it's golden hour right now, and you know, we live in an apartment complex, so it's too awkward to like go outside and take pictures. So I'm like, why don't we just go to my mom's house and we'll just take pictures in her yard? And that's what we did.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to our favorite place. And are we splitting food or are you big bag?
No, you said you wanted the,
I kind of wanted to have leftovers tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
you can have leftovers. I can figure something out.
He did offer to split though, which I do like to do sometimes, but I like to do that more for like lunch. And if we're doing something afterwards, so I don't have leftovers, but if I can take it home, I'd like to. And we want to get the caramel lava cake because that's yummy.
Yeah, thing's delicious. Any worms at all?
Also, I played Yahtzee with my mom earlier, and I actually like kicked her ass, and I have video evidence of it, so I'll show you guys that now. I just kicked Gil's ass in Yahtzee. I got 428, and she got 241. Take that. What was that? Yeah, she was pissed. She actually said, "I hate you." My mother said, "I hate you."
Drama.
I know.
Drama.
There's my handsome husband. And he said that he looks so ugly in the pictures we took.
All right, post them right there. Boom, boom, boom. Look at those pictures. Awful.
I mean, well, okay, the direct light it's harsh.
When I tell you they were horrible, but because she looked good in them, she's like, no, they're not bad. It's like, no, don't do this to me.
I'm sorry.
Don't do this.
Oh, that's a shirt. I got him that. I found that at H&M, and I got that for him.
And I'm wearing it. Height.
What are you gonna eat?
Triple height. I don't know.
I did bring Lactaid
We have Lactaid.
in my date
My
night
stomach's
bag.
been pretty fine from dairy lately.
Oh, look at my cute outfit, guys. I'm like, whoever said you can't wear white after Labor Day, I'm gonna fight you, because what does that even have to do with anything?
Is it like the day after, or is it?
No, it's like for the rest of the year after. Like,
Is that what they mean by that?
yeah. Like, I remember my mom saying that to me as a kid, and I'm just like, what are you talking about?
Is that because it's like fall after?
Yeah,
that?
because it's like autumn and you don't want to wear white, but it's like, is white not a Christmas color?
Hey.
But yeah, I'm wearing white after Labor Day. Sue me. Oh, I also, wait, I want to show them how I can draw on my skin. So I have like this allergic
Don't draw on your skin right now.
I'm not going to do a lot. I'm just going to do a little. Okay, so I had this allergic reaction, and I've been so itchy, and I realized that I can like leave marks in my skin. So I'll draw a heart on my arm, and I'll show you guys. Hang on, it's developing. Yeah, you can literally see that. So isn't that weird? I don't know. I wrote my name on my leg last night to show Brandon, because Brandon's like, you're scratching too hard. You're like leaving scratches. I'm like, I don't think you get it. If I just drag my fingers on my skin just lightly, just a scratch, it leaves like a whole mark. It's so weird. Anyways, happy date night to us. We love each other after all these years.
It's been so long.
Do you still love me as much as you did when we first met?
Yeah.
More?
Right, more.
More? I
Right,
think I
more.
love you more.
Right, more.
I'm more emotionally attached to you.
I loved you so much, all my hair fell out.
You couldn't contain it.
It was bursting. It was pushing out everywhere and pushed out all my hair.
You look really like chiseled from this angle. I did gua sha his jaw, guys.
Thanks, babe. I cut out sugar. I cut out sugar a little bit this week.
A little bit. You know what's so funny, guys? On Monday, he's like, all right, don't let me eat anything. And then he, like, ate the most carbs he's ever...
Because then she gave me permission, and that was the problem.
Well, I had
She's
potatoes to be.
Yeah, she was like, well, we should just eat what we have. You should just eat what we have. And I was like, all right, game on.
Yeah, because we had so many leftovers, and we had, like, garlic knots. I'm like, please don't let these go to waste, because I
And that
can't eat
ruined
all
it for
these.
me.
Yeah.
Try again. I'll try again Sunday.
No, you look great.
No.
Well, okay, here's why he kind of fell off too. So we got like clothes for this wedding we're going to next month, and
Oh yeah, that's actually why.
he ordered his shirt and it came. So he's like, okay, I gotta be so skinny for the wedding, whatever. And he tries on the shirt and it fit perfect. And it was actually like kind of loose, like it wasn't even tight.
So I actually gotta gain some weight.
Yeah, so you were like, okay, I actually don't have to.
I don't gotta get crazy. I think I have body dysmorphia. I always think I'm fatter than I am.
You definitely have body dysmorphia. Because even our viewers will probably be like, why is Brandon even talking about losing weight? Like,
Guys.
literally look at you.
Just jacked up.
Like, even when I've told my family, like, oh, Brandon's not eating carbs.
Then
they're
let
like,
me take
"Then
my
why?"
shirt off, and then I'll show you. let me show you. Why. Let me freaking show you.
That's crazy. Well, you're
Yeah,
just
I'm
like...
I'm glad you can't tell, because I've been trying to hide it. And I'll take my shirt off and show you people. See you guys. Bye, guys. Bye. See ya. See you guys. When you drive off the road. You're in front of us.
I see him. I've never seen a chipmunk. I should give him a goldfish. We're going to ring rocks at a park.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
You just hear people banging on rocks.
We've tripped like 10 times because
Yeah.
this path is so rocky. Whoa. Wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, so no.
I'm gonna sit on it like a chair.
So this is a dried up waterfall. So this is where all the water would come down. You can come down from over there, come all the way down through here, and to where Brandon is scaring me, going to the edge. But look at this.
That is so scary.
My fear of heights is gonna kick in.
Oh, my hands are sweating. Yeah, I'm not going any further than that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it down. No. That's not even that far, but.
Let me see. No. Ugh. It doesn't look as bad on camera. In person, it's like, ugh.
Ew, I can't look at it. Get me away from it.
We had fun at the ringing rocks. It was a success.
We rang some rocks.
We didn't fall. I kind of fell a little bit, but I caught myself, so I'm okay. We rang the rocks. It was fine. Did you have fun?
Yeah. Yes, you did, love.
Now we're going home. I'm going home.
To the
Place where I belong. There was a lot of chipmunks. I've never seen a chipmunk.
Which
I
is
don't
weird.
think. Yeah.
30 minutes, 40 minutes away from home, and there's no chipmunk.
I know. I've never seen one before, so it's like, why is like the ecosystem different?
My caveman was coming out bad.
Yeah, B was being a caveman and climbing down the waterfall. Swimming through the void, we hear the word, we lose ourselves, but we find it all. Don't you guys just love us?
Swimming through the void, we hear the word. Walking sticks and canes. We could have got a walking stick.
Oh, I thought you meant like a walking stick bug. I was like... You guys, I'm on the final course of my social media marketing certificate thing. Yeah, I wrote down, I only have 3 weeks left, and I'm basically done with like all of the learning. Now it's just recapping and studying for my exam, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And like, I just saw this video. It was like, oh, you're preparing for your exam, and I'm like,
it's time to earn the Facebook Digital Marketing Associate Certificate. Good luck with the exam.
I'm excited, but I'm also nervous about it. I'm gonna just tell myself that I'm gonna pass and it's gonna be fine, and I shouldn't overthink it. I'm just gonna prepare. I'm gonna do the best I can, and that's all that I can do. I think after the course, I think I'll probably do like a video on my main channel just about the course itself and if I'd recommend it, and basically everything that is involved in it, like a little, just like a mini summary of each individual course, because there are 6 courses. And yeah, if I complete it within the next 3 weeks, then I would have done what, like maybe 3 months, 3-4 months. That's good. They said it can take like 4 to 6 months to complete. So I feel like I definitely spent more time on it than probably most people have to spend on something. Yeah, I tried to maybe do like an hour or two each day of it. Just wish me luck. Just wish me luck. I'm just documenting this now because I'm nervous and I'm excited, but I'm nervous. And I think that's normal. That's to be expected. You know, that's how it goes. That's being a person. So I am getting out all of my fall decorations. Here's my little pile. I actually have more than I thought. I don't know. I for some reason thought I only had like 2 things. And I'm doing this very reluctantly because I want it to be summer still. I don't know, guys. It's the time of year that I get depressed. I don't like it getting dark so early. I do love fall and Halloween, and I love like all the pumpkin stuff, you know. I do love it, but can anybody relate to the not wanting it to be super cold right away? And I don't want it to be dark. Like, I don't know, even today it's like 60 degrees and cloudy outside, and I'm like, oh no, it's coming. I also don't know if I have all of my fall stuff out. Well, I guess I could use this. This is kind of cute. Use that. This is all of my holiday stuff, like Christmas. I have some Easter in the closet. I actually have to put that in here. I thought I have like a black cat sign. I don't know where that went. I tried to keep all the holidays like separate within this bucket for this exact reason. Ew, and like just seeing the Christmas stuff, I'm like, ew, like no, like I don't know where this year has gone. Obviously we still have, you know, a few months left, but the fact that I'm even looking at this right now, I'm like, it's a little crazy. So I'm just gonna like clean up my living room a bit and start to set this stuff up. It is already 4 o'clock and Brandon's gonna be home at 4:30 and then we're going to the gym. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a lot done today, but even just to get it out and whatnot. I wanted to vacuum. I don't know if I'll have time now though. So in my course today, I actually realized I completely missed an entire module of my course, which is like, ugh. But yeah, it's about generative AI, and I was experimenting with this Canva AI thing, and I asked if it could write me a 30-minute YouTube video script about the dangers of conspiracy theories. I don't know, I just wanted to try it out. This is like, oh my gosh, the dangers of conspiracy theories. Opening scene, calm and serious. Like, look at this. Like, how did it do this? I filmed the video. I thought I looked way cuter today until I actually like looked at myself and I'm like, ew. But hey guys, I don't know when the last time I vlogged was. I think it was like well over a week ago. I haven't been doing that great. I'm going to the doctor today. I've just been having like ongoing problems physically. I've just felt kind of like cruddy for the last month. And on top of that, I have my final exam for my course tomorrow. I did have to reschedule it. I was supposed to take it last week, but when I was studying, like my brain was just so fogged. Like I just couldn't even focus, and like it was so hard to even read anything. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it's like when you just don't feel well, like your brain just can't focus on anything. And it's like I'm trying so hard to read and I can't. But today I'm at my mom's and I'm supposed to take this one for a walk. I don't really feel well though, but I told my mom yesterday I would because I was feeling better yesterday. Which, I mean, I don't feel terrible. I think the worst I felt was on Friday, like a few days ago. I felt so bad. I almost went to urgent care, but I'm like, it's always $100 every time I go to urgent care, so I just have a hard time justifying it. And I already had this appointment for today, so I'm like, if I can just get through the weekend, I think I'll be all right. Which honestly, I didn't really feel that bad over the weekend, just kind of like headache and dizziness and tiredness. Yesterday I felt better. Like my mom had us over for dinner. She's like grilled us some chicken, and I felt fine for that. And we filmed a Hear Me Out cake yesterday, so I felt like relatively okay, but it seems like, oh my gosh, do you hear the wind? Yeah, it's like, I'll feel like relatively okay, but then like, I feel like the more I do, I get just tired. We were actually gonna go up to like the Jersey Shore over the weekend because one of the piers was closing, Wonderland. You know, we were planning all week to do that because that was my childhood, and it closed after I think like 96 years, I think it was. Brian was like, oh, we'll go and you can vlog it, and you know, because I know that would mean so much to you, and like that was so sweet, but I was like, I'm just not up for it. We'd actually been at the Jersey Shore the weekend before that. Last weekend we were there. We like did the boardwalk and stuff, and we went to Wonderland. I didn't know it was closing. Actually, one of you guys saw us there but didn't come up and say hi. I'm sorry, I forget your name. I'm sorry, my brain is just like not all there this week, but someone saw us there, message was like, were you guys at Ocean City? And I'm like, yes. So that was like, oh my gosh. But if you do ever see us, please say hi. I don't care what I'm doing. It bothered me. I really don't care. Yeah, so we were at Wonderland and we were waiting in line for the Ferris wheel, and I started to feel really dizzy. And I'm like, I don't think I can do it. Like, it's hard for me to like stand still when I don't feel well, because I get like dizziness, and like just standing in one spot is so hard. It's almost easier for me just to walk. So, and I'm so mad because we were like at Wonderland waiting in line for the Ferris wheel. I didn't know it was closing in a week. And I was so mad. I actually like cried after once I looked it up, because the girl who saw us like was messaging me about Ocean City. She's like, oh, it's a shame Wonderland's closing. And I'm like, wait, what? So then I Googled it and I'm like, oh my gosh. So that was like a whole thing, and we were going to go back and then we didn't. Long story short, I know I rambled too much, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I feel like I don't even look like myself. Even Brandon said like, you don't look like yourself. Like you look tired. I think it was Friday night into Saturday. I went to bed at 10 p.m. and I woke up at 8 a.m. the next day. So I just slept for like 10 straight hours. And then last night I had a nightmare about my exam tomorrow, and here it was all questions that had nothing to even do with my course. It was like history questions. I'm like, I didn't study this. And so I'm kind of like nervous about that. But also at the same time, I'm almost too tired to be like crazy nervous. At this point, I kind of just want to get it over with, you know? But I was supposed to take it last Thursday, and I just know 100% I wouldn't have passed. Like, I couldn't even say the alphabet in my head last week. And what was stinky about rescheduling it is, like, the time slots that they had available for the exam. Like, I think it's because what are they called? Not like a proctor. I don't even know. But yeah, someone has to watch you over a Zoom call take it, basically, right? So I guess they're in like a different time zone, and like a lot of the time slots for the exams were at like 4 a.m. or 1 a.m. I'm like, I am not that I will definitely fail. So I could only find like one this week that was at a decent hour of the day. So it's tomorrow. It starts at 11:30, and I think it's 60 questions, and I'm doing like all these practice tests that are each like, I have like 6 practice tests and they're each 10 questions. So I'm like, what if these are all the 60 questions? You know what? And what I'm going to do, this is my advice to any of y'all that are like overthinkers like me. If any of you guys overthink stuff like I do, take my advice on this. I know saying don't overthink it is like a big ask. Trust me, I get it. But I feel like for myself, I think I generally do better with things the less I think about them. If I get in my own head too much about something, I'm gonna do bad, no matter what it is. If I just overthink something and psych myself out and just think too much, I do too bad. But if I just like go into it and like whatever, if I just go into anything with just a whatever attitude, I don't care, then I usually do better. And I don't know why that is. I guess it's because I'm more like relaxed. I've been eating so many pears lately, and this is like now my mom and I's thing is pears. I don't know, we've just been joking about pears. Who pears? I feel like this whole part of the vlog, it feels like I'm just like out of my mind, but this pear doesn't feel right. Who pears? I'm gonna study for a bit, then we're gonna walk him, and my doctor's appointment is at 3. All right, I'll see you guys later. Oi, the good boy. Good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy. He'll never kiss me, but he's a good boy. Morning. Oh, this angle. I was treated to my favorite bagel place. So it is exam day. Brandon surprised me with my favorite bagels and latte this morning. My doctor's appointment went well. I actually didn't have a UTI. They did blood work. I guess like just some levels in my blood were low. I have struggled with low iron in the past, so I think maybe I just haven't been taking my iron, which I did not. So that's probably what's been going on. That makes the most sense. So for now, I'm just gonna take my iron and hope that helps. And if not, I'll do something else. Thank God it's not another UTI though, because I was about to like lose my mind over that. I'm watching Degrassi right now. It's so funny, like in the first 3 seconds I already knew what episode it was. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've seen this show way too many times. Yeah, my exam is at 11:30. It's currently like 9:30, and it's actually freezing this morning, which is why I have Brandon's robe on. This is like the first morning that's actually cold. Our thermostat this morning, I think it said like 64 on it. And like the AC was set to 74 and it was all the way down to 64. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm just enjoying my latte. I'm gonna do a little more studying. I'm 50-50 with being nervous. I'm glad that I don't have a splitting headache this morning, and I don't feel super brain foggy. Like yesterday I felt so out of it. I don't know if you guys could tell like from the vlog clip yesterday, but I was just like so out of it. I ended up not even taking Mac for a walk. I texted my mom. I'm like, I don't think I'm up for taking him for a walk. I'm so sorry. So I just kind of hung with him till my doctor's appointment. I let him outside. We hung out, but yeah, I'd like to get back to the gym. Though we do have the wedding this weekend, so maybe once this week, maybe I'll get in the gym. But and today is actually the 3 years since we said goodbye to Colt. Which is crazy that feels like, it feels like such a long time ago, but it also feels like it was maybe a year ago. So Brandon and I might go hike up to his favorite spot, like in this mountain that we've deemed Colt Rock. So we might do that today. So we didn't do it over the weekend like we should have, and we can't do it this weekend because we'll be out of state. So maybe we'll do that today, especially because I'm feeling good. But yeah, you know what, with my exam, it just is what it is. I know what I know at this point. I was studying a lot last night, and I took 2 tests last night, and because I was so on the fence with rescheduling it, not rescheduling it because of how foggy my brain was. And I'm like, you know, I want to be able to give it my all. I don't want to, you know, force myself to take it, and then I'm like, and then I just fail, and it doesn't really feel like a fair shot. But last night I took 2 practice quizzes, and I'm like, if I pass both of these, I think I'm just gonna do it. And I passed both of them. So I was like, okay, I think I'll just do it. I always hated in school when I would study so much for a test, and then the questions on the test like had nothing to do with what I was studying. And I'm just like, what? I'm rambling and I should be studying. This should be the thumbnail. Ew! No, it should not, actually. Yeah, I guess I'll get back to you guys after the exam. I don't think I'll have my results today. I think I'll have them tomorrow or Thursday. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it said. And I was right yesterday when I said proctor for the exam. That was the correct word. It just seemed wrong in my head because everything felt wrong yesterday. I don't know. So proctor was the correct word. And my proctor emailed me. And she seems nice. So I'm excited. I'm like, let's just get this over with. I don't want to think about it. I didn't want to postpone it anymore. I especially didn't want to postpone it till after Florida because I just didn't want to have to worry about that while I was away. If there's all of the above on the test, is that the right answer? I think so. I think it's usually all of the above if it's on there. Okay. Okay, bye. Hey, you guys. So this is a update from yesterday. So I think the last I saw you guys, I was about to take my exam. Let me just sit down. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear my washing machine going. I'm getting ready for this weekend for our Florida visit. So yesterday when I logged on to take my exam, there was a technical issue. And so for it, you have to be able to, like they have to watch you the entire time. And for some reason, my webcam was not working on their end. Like I could see myself in it and my webcam had like a little green light. It was lit up and it looked like everything was working. And I had to use Google Chrome, which I'm not really familiar with using. And honestly, I can't even get into it because I feel like I'm on the verge of like a panic attack. Like I actually have pain in my chest. Kind of unrelated to that. It's just been like a weird last day. And so basically, because I couldn't get my webcam to work, they had to kick me out of the session and I cried for like a half hour straight. It doesn't sound like that big of a deal. And even to me today, like, of course it doesn't sound like a huge deal. It's like, okay, you just reschedule it. And she even said like, I'll drop you from it so you're not like penalized for like being absent from it or like not showing up, which was nice of her to do that. But like I felt so embarrassed and frustrated, and she was like, you know, like we were running out of time and she's like, oh, if you don't get it to work, like I'm gonna have to kick you out. And I'm like and I'm like panicking and like I don't know how to get it to work. And then she like was talking to me like one-on-one, and she's like, hey, so like, do you want to try restarting your computer? My computer would not even restart. Like I had to just shut the whole thing down. Like nothing was working. And I could feel my heart racing. My hands were shaking. And then like, I could feel my eyes starting to water up just out of like frustration. And I'm like tilting my head back. I'm like, no, like I can't cry right now. Like just pull it together. Like I was just like, like it felt like nothing was working. And yeah, they had to boot me out of it. And I like, yesterday was just awful. You know, I think I told you guys we were gonna go hiking for Colt. We didn't even do that. Brandon wanted to get me Chick-fil-A last night. I didn't even want to do that. I just like, I'm like, I just want my girl dinner and just to do nothing. We watched the Victoria's Secret fashion show. I'm like, I don't want to do anything. It was one of those days where it was like, it was just a wash. And then they had another time for yesterday at 10 p.m. It was like 10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., which I'm like, ugh. Like, and I even enrolled to do that because I'm like, okay, that's like the next possible slot. But then like, I was like, you know what? I can't do this. And right now I'm scheduled to do it tomorrow at 6:30, but honestly, I think I'm going to reschedule because I wanted to be studying today and I'm not going to have time to because I'm packing and I get my nails done tomorrow for the wedding. Like there's just so much going on like at once and it's just, and here's the thing. It's like, I want to just be able to take it with peace of mind, relax. I don't want to feel like how I feel right now. I don't want to feel like my chest hurts and I'm about to have a panic attack. I want to just like be like, whatever, you know, like, let's just take it. So I might see what they have, like early next week, once we're back from Florida, just put it out of my mind for the weekend, not even think about it. I just feel so like rushed and panicked. Whenever I'm going on a trip, I always just feel like just scrambled. So I feel like I can't even relax right now. And I want to try to go to the gym later because I haven't been to the gym for like 2 weeks. And I feel like it would make me feel better if I went to the gym because that always makes me feel more like, I hate that they were right about working out, making your mental health better. I wish they were wrong. I wish that wasn't true. It is though, and I always feel better when I go. Here's my suitcase. I have pimple patches. Here's my clothes. My toiletry bag had leaked, so I had to get a new one. I just feel it, y'all. I don't know. And I hope I look back on this one day and I'm like, what are you even, like, why are you stressed, girl? Like, who cares? You know, and I really do try to just be like, who honestly cares? I do feel better since taking my iron, though. I took my iron yesterday and today, and I feel way better. So, I definitely need to do that, especially after that time of the month, which I did not do. I just forgot. Oh, look how cute my shoes are for the wedding. You guys. Let's not freak out anymore. Let's just look at my cute shoes. I got these at Ross and they were only $13. They were only 13 bucks. They were on sale. Yeah, they were originally 40. But like, look how cute these are. Are you serious? Look how cute these are. They still have the stickers on. That just reminds me that I need to give myself a pedicure because I don't have toenails. And I need to saw the dead skin off the bottoms of my feet. When I was a kid and I would see the bottoms of my mom's feet, I'd be like, how do you let your feet get like that? Like, that's gross. And now I'm an adult and I'm like, oh. Oh. I need to go to a spa or something. I feel like I need a full body massage and like a facial. I need like... And I got a message from my doctor and she's like, you may have a viral infection. And I'm just like, okay. I mean, I do feel better. I might get some like emergency because I mean, I used to even chug those. Just going to the airport in general, you know, no one wants to get stuff from the airport. People are gross. I don't understand traveling like when you're sick. Me sitting here like I might have a viral infection, but I don't think I do. I don't want to get anybody sick. That's weird to me. I will never get that. People that just go places sick as dogs. Don't. I would always hate that at school. Like when a kid would show up and would just be like super sick. I'm just like, what are you doing? I'm gonna figure out what else I need to pack and stuff. I'm gonna go make myself a little snack. Hopefully get a workout in tonight, though we don't have anything for dinner, so we may need to go to the store. Also, it's like freezing today. I thought it was supposed to be warm this week. They said like in the 60s, 70s this week, but it just wasn't. But it's October, so that makes sense. And I'm like struggling to pack for Florida because my brain can't let me believe that it's 80 degrees there. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I didn't choose a comment for this vlog. All right, next vlog, I will pick 2 comments. So leave extra comments for a chance of being the comment shout out. I didn't think this through, but I forgot to mention last night, we ended up taking our hike to Colt Rock. It was a day late, you know, it was a day after the 3 years, but we did do it. And I'm glad that we did because my mom and I both weren't really feeling well this week, and which was why we didn't do it Tuesday. Yeah, my mom had like an earache and I wasn't feeling that well. It was really nice. The weather was beautiful. It was more cold than I thought. And this was our 3rd year doing it. And the last 2 years we went in like shorts and t-shirts and like light flannels, but this year we were actually bundled up. And the day we said goodbye to Colt, October 15th of 2021, it was like 90 degrees here, which is so odd. But yeah, it was beautiful. But yeah, last night was cold. It was nice and nobody cried. This was the first time there that we didn't cry. It was just like a nice, fun experience. And we pet a dog there. There was a dog there, so that was nice too, because we were like there for a sad reason, but then there was a guy there hiking with his dog, so it was like, and she wouldn't leave until I pet her. I wasn't gonna pet her, but she came over to me. I'm like, okay, I'll pet you. I'm going now to get my nails done, and I imported all my vlog footage from this vlog yesterday. And usually I stop vlogging when there's about an hour's worth of unedited footage. So I'll probably get like some vlog footage from our little weekend trip to Florida. I'll probably just start a new vlog today, going to get my wedding nails. I've been to a wedding literally since my own. And then the last time before that I was a guest at a wedding was my brother's wedding, which was now 7 years ago. So I haven't been like a guest at a wedding in so long. I haven't been to a lot of weddings, really. I haven't. I'm excited. So thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. I really appreciate it. If you made it this far, comment a pear emoji. When I was really dizzy and not feeling well, I was talking about pears. Who pears? So leave a pear emoji. I will see you guys again real soon. Until then, pan hugs. I love you guys. Bye.